The scariest holiday of the year is fast approaching, Valentine's Day. To help me with my Valentine's Day decor, I've invited my current ex-boyfriend, Nate Forkey. It is very awkward to be around my ex-boyfriend, but it's been 8 years since we ended things, so I'm hoping that the scars are healed and that we can just have a good time making some Valentine's wreaths together. Please welcome Nate Forkey.
So honored to be here.
Wow. Nate is very handsome. He was handsome 8 years ago. He's still handsome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No hard feelings.
No, none whatsoever. To be honest, I forgot we dated.
That kind of hurts. We'll get into some of that later. Nate and I are going to work on some Valentine's decorations while we get caught up. Since it's Valentine's Day, I thought it'd be super fun for Nate and I to talk about why we broke up.
So excited about
Explore that. Maybe we will fall back in love in the process.
Doubt it.
What you said.
Let's get started on these wreaths. They're going to turn out amazing, unlike our relationship. I got these at the Dollar Tree store. Unfortunately, they're finished. What we are gonna do is destroy them, and then we're gonna make a new wreath.
That's surprisingly came apart
Easy,
easily.
yeah. Take
Though
it
I don't
off.
really feel Dollar Tree is synonymous with high quality, so
Some of us can't afford Michaels.
you'll make it one day.
Just because you're rich now, moving to Seattle to be a drug dealer.
It's true.
I'm glad we broke up because I would never want to date a drug dealer. That was honestly the easiest thing I've ever did. It was easier than getting over you when we broke up.
It only took 8 years.
It's not true.
My shallow, hollowed out heart.
Why don't you start cutting these into thirds?
What's a third?
I thought it would be nice for Nate and I to make wreaths together because even though our love is dead, we can make a wreath that honors love together. If you have hard feelings towards an ex, I would highly recommend making Valentine's Day wreaths with them.
Very therapeutic.
Right, and despite the lack of true love between the two of you, you can create a symbol that provides a reminder that although you hate each other, other people don't hate each other.
That's
so
true.
this is stupid. You're kind of doing a terrible job, just like you did a terrible job at not
Okay,
breaking
well,
up
you
with
did
me.
not prep me for any kind of arts and crafts here, okay?
You don't know how to make a craft?
No.
Okay, it's easy.
Let's see it, Michelangelo.
You take the tool, bunch it up.
What's it called?
Tool?
That's a tool?
No, a tool. Toole.
Twilla.
No, it's tool. Then you just bunch it up like this, and you take this twist tie, twist it around.
Do orange and pink go together?
Okay, fashion police.
Can't get over that's called tool.
Just do the damn craft. I'm just gonna ask you a few questions while we make these beautiful wreaths. First off, I was just kind of wondering why you broke up with me.
How long a list do you want?
What? Are you serious? How many things are on the list?
42.
Please do not make me look bad. I'm serious.
You asked me to come here and tell
I
the
know,
truth.
but you can't say there's 42 reasons that you broke up with me.
Okay, 12?
Normal people have like one.
We'll go with 1.
What is it? Okay. Alright, that's...
That seemed pretty simple. Pretty mild.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you think that girls like you just because you're tall?
Yes, 100%. Really saves me having to work on a personality.
I've noticed. Honestly, that looks kind of good.
Wow, a compliment.
Would you ever date me again?
No. I'd leave you a good review, though, for someone else to date you.
Okay.
Seems fair.
Yeah.
Can we do that? Can we do Yelp for dating? You're kind of like my sisters at this point, so it's weird.
What you're saying is you would not date your sister again.
Well, no. I never dated my sister.
Even though Nate, there's a lot of stuff wrong with him, he never dated his sister. I don't want people to get the wrong idea.
No, thank you.
You're welcome. I was actually planning on breaking up with you. When you broke up with me, like, I was excited and I was happy to do it. I was, like, on the cusp. Actually worked out pretty nicely because I was
Right, yeah, sure.
right there about to do it.
How are you gonna do it?
I was just gonna say, I hate you now.
I'm too attractive, too tall, and great.
No, I was not gonna focus on those things. Just like as a dude who's a guy,
The dude is, yeah.
why do you think I've been single for a year now?
Maybe you're just too great.
I like that.
This is
not
some
good.
nice magenta tulle. I think mine's sexier. Red and magenta.
Mine looks good though.
What? No. What is that?
This is the kind of negativity I had to put up with, and the abuse, physical and verbal abuse.
Hey now, don't put me on the record as physical abuse.
Too
And
late. You just said my tool looks like garbage.
I think everyone else will agree.
This wreath is kind of falling apart, just like our relationship.
It was never put together.
Okay, you don't have to pretend like we didn't date at all.
Oh, we did. I just forgot.
This is looking so bad. Have you ever seen those videos on YouTube that are like, oh, like kissing my ex again?
No.
Or like cuddling with my ex for the first time since we broke up. Have you seen those?
Can't say I have.
Okay, that's fine. We don't have to talk about it. Even though we broke up, I would actually say it was more of like a mutual breakup. Because like I said, like I was going to break up with you, and so like it was more like a joint decision.
This seems like an unhealthy coping
So
mechanism.
the truth is not an unhealthy coping mechanism. Even though all that stuff, whatever. Do you think the other guys would still want to date me?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Just not me.
Alright, you've made that clear. Just to make things like abundantly clear, if we ever dated again, I just have this feeling like I would break up with you first. Like, but for sure, like that's what would like.
You would date me to break up with me.
No, but like if
that
anything.
doesn't seem like a healthy way to start a relationship.
Well, ending a relationship is not a healthy way to be in a relationship either. To be honest though, I am having this problem where as soon as guys find my YouTube channel, they lose interest. Do you chase your dreams or do you chase love?
Love's dead.
Yeah.
Our love's dead.
Okay. Can you stop saying that? This looks so bad. Just like our future together.
Our future's non-existent.
How many hearts do you think you've broken in your lifetime? Don't count mine because you didn't.
I didn't break it.
No,
right?
you didn't break
Of course
mine.
not. I try to be a nice guy, so I don't know. Maybe a couple on accident.
I think you're the kind of guy that does it on purpose.
You sure you're not better?
No.
My heart's looking not great.
My wreath's better than yours.
We'll let the art community decide. Of course, at this point, you can duct tape a banana to a wall, and that's art. So.
Did you ever give a girl a Valentine?
Were we kind of elementary school?
You know the sad thing about that? We dated over Valentine's Day. You didn't even call. I'm not angry. I'm just saying, like, that's just a fact.
Is it a fact?
Yeah, as far as I remember. What kind of boyfriend doesn't even call on Valentine's Day? You know, I wouldn't even want to date them anymore.
So it's good we broke up.
Yeah.
I just knew that's how you felt, so that's why I ended it. This is a representation
stupid.
of how I do everything half-hearted.
Would you ever consider dating one of my subscribers?
Who are your subscribers? I know my mom and your mom are, so that was a little weird.
Yeah, not our moms. It's looking great. This really isn't working, just like me and you. If you had to pick your favorite ex-girlfriend, who would it be?
Do I have to say you?
I just want you to tell me the truth.
It's sort of weird. You have a favorite ex?
Yeah,
Is that
of
a thing?
course. So it's not me?
Okay, we'll say you.
Okay. Who would you say is your coolest ex-girlfriend?
Guess we're gonna have to say you, aren't we?
I'm glad you're being honest.
Like I'm being backed into a corner.
Who would you say is your most attractive ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, and I feel I'm in a corner.
A corner of honesty?
You.
Perfect. I'm not surprised.
Who would you say is your favorite ex-boyfriend?
We don't have a lot of time to get into that. We just need to keep moving.
Just a simple yes or no.
What is your best relationship advice for my subscribers?
Communication's very important.
Funny you should mention that because you never communicated in our relationship.
That seems planned.
I just thought of it right now. Do you think it's possible to be friends with your ex?
Acquaintances might be a better term.
You'd call us acquaintances, but not friends.
Oh, we established you're already kind of like my sister, so family seems pretty good.
So yes?
No, yes.
I don't think exes can be friends. Do you ever worry that a girl will not like you? So, no. What is the best part about being in a relationship?
Having someone to grab your butt.
You can't say that on my channel. This is for kids and your mom.
This is for
and my
kids?
mom.
You just asked me to give relationship advice to kids?
Well, kids have relationships too with their parents.
Valentine's Day seems to put an awkward slant on.
Doesn't matter.
Can I say someone to give you a hug? That seems pretty
Yeah,
G-rated.
that's okay. What's the best part about being single?
Being able to do what you want.
I love it. For example, when we broke up, I was so happy to be
Probably
single.
relief.
Yeah, I was just excited and I didn't care at all. Nothing's better. I was just elated that it was over.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. If you were ever to say, like, let's date again, I'd be like, no, I love being single.
But you said if we were to date again, you would break up with me first.
I see the problem with the logic.
Yeah. Are you wanting to date again? Because I don't.
No.
Sorry. Okay.
Wait, really?
No, I said I don't.
Yeah, I know. Let's just end this. It's honestly, this is going
I
bad.
think I have glitter on my face.
How long were you depressed for after we broke up?
Until lunchtime.
You're lying.
What time did we break up?
At night.
Until breakfast then.
You know what? You can't just be mean like that.
I was devastated and heartbroken for many a moon.
Okay,
For
well now I
many-
know you're
many
being
moons.
sarcastic.
No, I'm not.
This could not be going worse. Are you gonna finish your wreath?
I'm out of tool.
Well, I used this stuff.
Yeah, and look how that turned out.
You're right. Yeah, mine sucks. Okay, I suck at making wreaths. You're so
Don't-
good at it. Jeez.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
What was the worst part of dating me?
Probably the distance. I was in Idaho, you were down here in Utah. That's why we broke up, it was just the distance.
But we're neighbors now. How long would you say on average it takes to get over a breakup?
Time dated divided by level of affection equals time it takes to get over someone.
Is that why it only took you until breakfast?
Yeah,
I think it only takes 6 months. For us, it only took me 6 minutes.
impressive.
You're a great person to have on the show because you're good looking, and I think my female followers are gonna love looking at you. Thank you for looking the way you do.
Very little to do with that. You can thank my parents.
Thanks, Mike and Suzanne. Do you want to have like a friend hangout, friend date soon or something?
Friends? Sure, yeah.
Okay. Just kidding.
Oh, my schedule's pretty busy anyway. I have lots of dates.
You just want to brag about how many girls love you? Is that why you came on here today? To just be like,
You invited me on here.
girls
I didn't
love
ask to be on
me?
here.
It was the biggest mistake of my life. life. We're gonna wrap this up. Thanks again for watching today. That's the end of this terrible activity. In the comments, tell us which one you like better and which one of us you think would be a better person to date.
I think it's pretty clear.
That it's me?
Sure.
This is a great Valentine's Day activity if you have an ex, to make wreaths together and talk about why you broke up, rehash some of that emotional trauma.
It's been very healing, a very therapeutic process.
I didn't care before this that we broke up. Now it's like I don't even know who you are. I forgot who you are. Whoa, who are you, stranger?
You do know we've played together since we were in diapers. It seems a bit
I'm just saying.
extreme.
Anyways, yeah, it's a lot of fun to rehash some of our emotional baggage while we made wreaths together for Valentine's Day decor. Why is that fun? I don't know. For me, this was actually it was like kind of...
I had fun.
Yeah. If you like this video and you have a crush on Nate, like and subscribe and I'll get you a date with him.
Seems like bribery.
Yeah, human trafficking. But that's how little I
So
care.
I'm a drug dealer, you're a human trafficker.
Yeah. I only traffic one human and that's you because that's how little I care that you broke up with me.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. I hope that we never hang out again.
Ditto.
Good.